Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Tabernacle Christian head football coach Joe Davis, powered by CM Gridiron. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Welcome to the show, Coach.
Thanks for having me back.
Yes, sir. Great game on Friday night. Lots of excitement. You came up just a little bit short, 38-32. Your boys played their hearts out, though, and that was really fun to watch. It was a fun game.
It was a very fun game. I hate to come out on the wrong side of it,
Yes.
but games like that, it's nice to have.
Well, I know y'all scored right after the half, just into the third quarter. Y'all were up 26-14, I think, and things were looking very much in your favor. And dang, if they didn't just come roaring back.
Yeah, it's just dumb mistakes.
Yeah.
They kicked an onside kick, and we just let it go right through our hands.
Oh,
So
yeah.
gave them an extra possession.
Okay. Well, like I said, they came back and they really didn't score the final touchdown to take them over the top until just a few minutes left in the game. So what can you tell us about the overall game?
Overall, we made significant strides. We cut way down on
think so.
penalties.
Yeah.
It's defensively it's boneheaded mistakes.
Right.
It's
Just things you got to learn
yeah,
from.
fundamental stuff too. Couple easy blocking assignments on offense, just leaving a D in completely unblocked, and missing blocks. Overall, it was just dumb things.
Yeah. Well,
Simple stuff.
Things that you have to fix for sure.
Yes.
Well, I can say this, Kyle Gillis had his best game of the year so far. 4 touchdowns, 300, almost 300 yards all purpose. I mean, we can't come up with any more platitudes to talk about this guy, can we?
No, we can't. He keeps getting better every week, and hopefully by the end of the season, it's just impossible to stop him.
Right.
They had a really hard time stopping him Friday. It's just bumps and bruises near the end of the game.
Right.
It really shows our numbers, how
Right.
few we have to put in there.
Right.
It just killed us.
I gotcha. So I don't know if you knew this, but CM Gridiron, a football website, has nominated him as Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. How about that,
He
Coach?
definitely deserves it.
That's something. So we'll see what happens, but hey, he's been nominated, so he has deserved it so far. He's done great. Tell us a little bit about injuries. Did anybody come away overly injured or good to go?
Not really. We had, some bumps and bruises near the end of the game that made us have to shift people around. Ian Anderson, who's been playing running back for us,
Right.
I had to throw him at guard just
Right.
because we had some guy, he got, we think, a bone bruise
Right.
on his elbow. So nothing serious, but it is definitely painful. I can speak from experience.
Right. Well, and you just don't have very many reserves to throw out there, do you, Coach?
We don't. I'm blessed with guys that are willing to play any position like
Sure.
Ian. Because
Well, and Ian scored a touchdown in the game, didn't he? I believe he did.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. So he's all over the place.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
hate to have
good.
to put him at guard, but he's willing and has the ability to do it.
Well, good. Well, we'll talk about next week right after we come back from a word from CM Gridiron.
PrepsNet Coach Speak is powered by CM Gridiron. CM Gridiron is your home of fan-focused Alabama high school football. From our weekly interactive Team of the Week and Offensive and Defensive Fan-Selected Player of the Week polls to the Alabama High School Stadium Tour, player profiles, Coach of the Week features, and live in-game scoreboards, CM Gridiron is the largest fan-driven digital platform in the state of Alabama. Your team, your voice, your vote, your game. CM Gridiron.
And we're back. Coach, this week is actually a bye week for you, but I want you to stay tuned because we're actually going to have a special segment throughout the bye week, so stay with us. You've got another game coming up on the 20th after the bye week, and that is you're traveling to Ashland, Alabama to take on Clay County Christian. And tell us about that team a little bit.
This is their first year playing 8-man.
Okay.
So they've won our conference as 6-man as well.
Right.
I think they've won it the past 6 years, maybe.
Oh, wow.
So
tough opponent then.
not a team to take lightly. I know it's a
Right.
big jump from 6 to 8.
Right.
But I still expect them to be very competitive.
Sure, sure. Now, they've lost their first 2 games also, one to Victory Christian and also one to Russell, both in Mississippi. So they're kind of right alongside you as far as looking for that first win. What's it going to take to beat this team, you think?
Practice this week, and next week it's going to be going back to fundamentals.
Right.
Rule blocking, just not doing things like leaving the DNs completely unblocked, getting
Right.
downfield blocking. We've taken a step back in that. 2 weeks ago we had really good blocking downfield, and then we come back to this week and we're rolling over at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, gotcha. So this week you take off so you have time to rest, to mend those little nicks and bruises, but it's also a good time, like you said, to get back to the fundamentals, right,
Yes.
Coach?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Well, with Clay County, it's going to be a difficult task. As you said, they've been very successful in the past, but they are coming in 0-2, just as you, so it's really going to be basically the team that wants it the most, that has the right personnel on the field, and can gut out a win. Someone's going to come out with a win, aren't they, Coach?
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, that's our show. We appreciate your time, Coach, and
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate yours. Join us each and every week here on Tabernacle's version of Coach Speak. See you then.